In this Excel for Beginners complete course, you will learn how to create a workbook, you will learn the basics of Microsoft Excel, and you will also learn the layout of Microsoft Excel. Now, you will learn all these irrespective of the version of Excel which you are using, such as the 2025, 2026, 2019, 2016, 2021, or any version of Microsoft Excel you are using. Meanwhile, my name is Peter Ogechuku. So when you first launch a Microsoft Excel, this is the first page you can see. So as you can see, Microsoft Excel has a whole lot of inbuilt template which you can choose from depending on what project you are about managing. We're not going to be working with templates today, so let's just walk through a blank document. So I'm going to click to create a blank document here. So now this is the blank document that we'll be working with today. Excel has something called a spreadsheet. Now this is always labeled as sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. So you have a lot of sheets. So each of these sheets can also be known as pages. Now the collection of each of these sheets is called a workbook. All right, so we'll be working with sheet 1. Now one important thing you should also know about Microsoft Excel is that it is made up of columns and rows. Now columns are labeled alphabetically from A to Z and other letters, while the rows are labeled numerically. Now it should be of importance to note that a point where the columns and the weight met together is called a cell. Like this point where column D and row 8 meets are called a cell, and this cell can be labeled in this name box here called cell D8 name box. So this is column 8 and row 8. That is why it is called D8. Alright, so spreadsheets apart, let us walk through the layout of Microsoft Excel. Now Excel have these layouts called tabs. As you can see is the home tab, the insert tab, the page layout tab, the formula tab, and all other tabs there. Now if you click on the home tab, you will see that everything here changed. If you click on the insert tab, everything here changed. Now everything here are called ribbon. So like for instance, if I click on the home tab now, these things here are the ribbons for the home, and when I click on insert, these are the ribbons for the insert, and when I click on page layout, these ones are the page layout ribbons. All right, now each of these ribbons are grouped and divided into groups and are separated by these lines in the middle, like this. Now for instance, let me say I'm clicking on the home tab. Now this is the ribbon for the home tab. Now it is grouped into this, into the clipboard, is grouped into the font. This is the font group, and this is the alignment group, this is the number group, this is the style group. All are separated by this vertical line. This is the cell group, and so on. So if you click on any of these tabs, you will see the ribbon and the corresponding group which it is shared to. There are other things that are important to know. We've talked about this, that this is the name box. Now here is the formula box. This is where you write your formula in case you are doing something that has to do with calculations and so many more. Now that you've known the basics of Microsoft Excel, please I urge you to like this video, share my video, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.